What matters most is how well we walk through the fire, even though it can hold you back.
Hello, my old souls. Welcome to today's reading. We're going to be doing a check-in with our divine masculines to kind of see where they're at this week, starting the 21st of June. We're going to be checking in on what are some of the central themes that the divine masculine is going to be facing this week, as well as checking in on where their headspace is at, what they're feeling in their heart, and what's shifting and changing for them this week. We'll take a peek also at what energies are challenging the divine masculine and what energies will be supporting the divine masculine over the course of this week. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all the masculines out there. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, most of you I know watch this with a certain relationship in mind. However, this could also be talking about your own inner divine masculine's journey as well. So you'll have to take it how it resonates. And without further ado, we're going to get started. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards here about the central themes for the divine masculine this week. And I'm going to start off with the Oracles of the Unicorn deck to see what we got this week. What is the central theme for the divine masculine this week on the 21st of June? We have possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. So this is where the divine masculine is really going to be looking at the bigger picture and really kind of, seeing that there is more out there for him than he had originally, given himself credit for, or even hoped for, okay? He is really going to be stepping it up in terms of what he is expecting from himself as well as from other people. And he's really going to be working hard this week to really, set those intentions and to really dream big dreams this week, okay? To really, take the action to make those things, those possibilities in his life become a reality. All right. This card possibility also came out in my weekly pull for my Instagram, so you can pop over there and check that out as well. Old Soul Tarot 1177. All right, what other themes do we have for the divine masculine this week? We have Door to Value. Okay, card 31. So we have possibilities, really raising our standards, okay, and the door to value, both of which are speaking about things that are important, okay? Really looking at the bigger picture. The door to value can talk about new beginnings in the finance and career part of the divine masculine's life, but it doesn't necessarily have to be talking about finances and career. It could be, talking about stability as a whole, okay? This may be a new opportunity for the masculine to really explore something that he didn't think was possible in his life, that he didn't think that he could hope for. It could be that he is raising the expectations for himself and the others around him, knowing that Okay, so I'm getting that for some of the divine masculines, this is an opportunity that's going to present itself this week that they didn't really think was possible. It was unexpected. It could be totally unexpected, or it may have be something they had been working towards for quite a while. But this is where the divine masculine is really going to be opening up to the things that he finds valuable in his life, okay? And he's going to be taking those actions, those steps towards, achieving his goals and really setting the intentions to persevere. And this may be an unexpected breakthrough for our masculines this week. Let's take a peek at our third theme here this week. So far it's about unexpected possibilities here that are valuable to the divine masculine's journey. All right. And we have a new start is coming. All right, so our masculines this week are really going to be embarking on a new journey in their life, a new phase in their, spiritual evolution. They're really going to be looking at new possibilities and paying attention to the things that they value in their life. They may be presented with this new start in something that is tangible in their career or in their relationship sector that they may not have been totally expecting. They had thought it was impossible, something that they didn't really dare to dream for, but now are seeing the possibilities and really raising their standards and their expectations to reach for those. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a peek at what's going on in the headspace of our masculine this week. And then we will look at their heart space, what's challenging them, what's supporting them, and what will be shifting for the week. And at the end, I'll pull a card of advice for the viewer. All right, so let's look at what is going on in our masculine's headspace. What is going on in our divine masculine's headspace? All right, we have the Lovers, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the King of Swords. All right, so our masculines this week are really thinking about, making decisions to come into union. This could be, in terms of a loving connection, but it doesn't have to be a loving connection. It could be, having that emotional stability and confidence, trusting their intuition and their heart when it comes to making decisions related to love, and really stepping into this energy of, setting clear boundaries and clear expectations, approaching this decision, this choice in love with clarity, okay, with logical thinking, gaining all, the facts here, to make the best decision possible for him. What actions is he going to take in order to, either choose the path that he wants to be on in terms of love and relationship. So if you're watching this in terms of a relationship, the masculines this week are going to be thinking about making a decision in terms of love. Making a decision, seeing the truth of a relationship, to come forward and offer this cup of love to their feminine, okay? They're really going to, be, the heart is going to be winning them over, and they're going to be letting their intuition flow. They're going to be tapping into their divine feminine a little bit this week. All right, let's see what is going on in their heart space. What is the divine masculine feeling this week? So maybe this is, related to our themes, a new start with the feminine that the masculine really didn't, expect to happen, but he's realizing the possibilities of this connection. He's realizing the bigger picture and the value of this connection, and he's seeing the truth in the matter, and he's thinking about coming together in union and offering this cup of love to his feminine. What's he feeling in his heart space? We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so in his heart, the masculine knows that this is a new beginning. He has set clear intentions with where he wants to go with this, and he wants to move forward. This is an energy of movement, okay? Knowing in the truth of the divine timing, okay? And really making changes for the better in his heart. He knows that this change that's coming in terms of their relationship is one that is based on truth and clarity. However, he still has this energy of a fear of loss in there. Okay, there is still this energy of, you know, really not being truly open to the change, okay, and being a little bit cautious, approaching the situation with caution, because, you know, they may be feeling that this is too good to be true, okay? So let's take a peek at what energies are going to be challenging the masculines this week. What energies are going to be challenging the masculines this week? We have the Ten of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so like I was just saying, they may be a little fearful that this connection is too, you know, with the intensity of this connection, and feeling like it is too good to be true, because in the past they've been really hurt. They have hit rock bottom, and they, you know, have this energy of feeling like it is, you know, too much. They're afraid. They're afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid of being left out in the cold. They're really having this energy of, you know, really, you know, having this low self-esteem. They're really feeling afraid of this loss, okay? They're feeling afraid. So overcome, and some of them may be, you know, thinking about walking away, because these emotions, these feelings are just too much for them to handle, okay? It's overwhelming to them. So it's going to be a challenge for them to really, you know, tackle these feelings of, you know, hitting the rock bottom, of releasing the negativity, of overcoming these fears of being left out, of abandonment. There's some abandonment issues. And when they, you know, get triggered, they run, okay, with the Eight of Cups here. So this is going to be a challenge for them to resist this, this feeling that they need to run, because they're afraid, okay? They're afraid that they're going to get hurt again. They're afraid that they're going to get stabbed in the back. They're afraid of that loss, okay? So that is going to be a challenge for the masculines this week. What's supporting our masculine this week? We have the High Priestess, we have the Star, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what I was saying before, with really trusting their intuition, okay? Knowing and following that inner guidance and their gut instincts here. You know, remaining hopeful and doing some healing of this energy, okay, is really going to support the masculine to learn the lessons that they need to learn to move forward and make this a tangible, committed, you know, union, okay? So that they can step, you know, into this energy where they have trust, okay? And they want to really move forward and cement this relationship in a committed action, okay? So what will be supporting them is really trusting their gut, doing the healing, remaining helpful, learning the lessons that they needed to learn from their past, and moving into this more committed energy. It may be a little bit of a slow process, but they're awakening to it. Okay, so let's look at what what is going to be shifting and changing for the masculines this week. What is going to be shifting and changing for our divine masculines this week? We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Tower. Okay. So it looks like this week the masculines are really going to have a breakthrough in terms of achieving balance, to be able to put in the work, the hard work, and knowing they can't take shortcuts to make this happen, okay? Because they value it too much, okay? They see the possibility of it, and they're willing to put in the work for it to achieve this, you know, stable, balanced relationship that they're going to be able to give as well as take. That is going to be, you know, one that is where they're going to be giving it more attention than they had in the past, okay? They're going to have this breakthrough, this realization about this connection, and it's going to be a powerful one because they really didn't expect it. They had been denying it a little bit because of their fears, but they're going to see this new beginning, and they're going to see the value and importance of it and the possibilities of it, and they're going to be willing to, you know, this week be putting in the work in order to make it happen and to achieve this emotional and tangible stability in their life, so that they can move forward with their journey with when it comes to coming into union with their divine feminine. So let me pull a card of advice. Oops, dropping things. Let me pull a card of advice for you, viewer, with regards to this. You are the masculine. This is advice for you, the masculine. If you're the feminine, then this is advice for you on how to proceed with your masculine on his journey this week. All right. What advice do you have for the viewer with regards to the divine masculine this week? We have the Puffin, partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are the joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Okay? So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to offer help. Because teamwork is how it makes the dream work. This is how you're going to be able to come and support your masculines on their journey towards coming into union with you, the feminine. Okay, so I hope this brings you a little bit of insight into what's going on with the masculines this coming week of the 21st. Don't forget to like, comment down below how this resonated with you, share, and of course, if you have not yet subscribed, click that subscribe button and the bell notification so you're notified each week when I upload new content. All right, wishing you lots of love. Have a great week. Bye now.